Okay, let it roll right there. Hold on, let me fix this right here. I don't know why no one can get these things right, but no, this is the front side.
Your teacher's changing, man. I keep telling you.
Teacher's changing.
Yeah, they keep telling somebody, people say here, you know.
Yeah, yes.
Somebody keep telling you, they keep changing it. You know how they sit there and grab it.
Yes, okay. All right, let's just start. You tell me when we're ready, okay?
Oh, whenever you're ready, it's recording.
Let's start. Okay, it's on now?
Yeah.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, again to MACE Live TV. See, about last time we recorded one thing, it was pouring down rain outside. It's been raining tonight, but you probably don't give a hoot if it's been raining or not. I know one thing, I ate three platefuls down at Harold's Home Cooking down there in Fayetteville. Every time we put a MACE Live TV, it's after I eat. My stomach ain't usually this big, folks, but 3 plates tonight, right?
3 plates, that'll do.
Tilapia, fried, 2 things of fried tomatoes, fried green tomatoes. That's my weakness, folks, fried green tomatoes. Fried okra, all that fried stuff, so I had to top it off with a lot of cabbage. Right. And then a lot of that cucumber salad, maybe balance out all that fried stuff, right? But I noticed you and Ben over hitting that ice cream pretty heavy, right?
Ice cream good for you, huh?
Ice cream good for you?
Sometimes.
All right. Anyway, we're back. It's February 28, 2012. They're down at the session down here trying to finish up, like, you know, they meet in January, February, and March, sometimes in April, the Georgia General Assembly. They're trying to figure out what to do with education. I've been following about 30-something years, the General Assembly, and every year they're trying to, now it's about the charter school. You know, and I don't know, they're fighting over in the Senate now. They finally got enough Democrats to go along with it in the House. Didn't pass the first time. So it might have passed today out of the Senate. But I guess that's going to solve everything in education in Georgia, right?
Well, they think it is.
They think they can come up with these little, you know, tinker a little bit here, tinker a little bit here. I told them what to do, folks. Give the teachers some power. Teachers had power when I went to school. Mr. Haynes went to school, they had power. I taught Mr. Haynes. I had power over him. I told him what to do. Because I realized that he had a propensity to get out of hand, so I set him right beside me, and made him the bishop of my classes. I had other classes organized by churches. I had monsignors and pastors. But the thing is, I was able to be creative. I could do stuff like that in the old days. Now they got teachers in a straitjacket, right? They got this prescriptive curriculum, prescriptive teaching methods, this pedagogical style that has to look like somebody teaching across the county at another school where you might have different kind of kids, right? That's right. They don't let a teacher be the lion of their own classroom, right? MACE is similar as the lion. That's the king of the jungle. And if a teacher can't run their own classroom and have the authority over academics and the authority over conduct in their classroom, it doesn't matter what you do. You try to tinker with all this stuff, does it?
That's right. Yeah, like you said, if teachers can't run their own classroom, you know, their own jungle.
Yeah, that's right.
Like a jungle now.
You got to be the lion of your own jungle, right?
Exactly.
Now, when you talk, Mr. Benjamin Barnes standing behind the camera right here, you had to straighten him out a few times, didn't you?
Yeah, that's kind of.
We won't say what you had to do.
Exactly.
Probably got fired today. Had to get his attention one time, throw him up against the wall, say, young man, let me tell you how we do it here at Riverdale Middle School, right? Exactly. He claimed he was going to tell his mom on you, right?
That's right. You
took him out for pizza and bought his ass off, bought him off, right?
Pizza
that afternoon. And Ben still laughs about that. Now Ben works at the MACE office. But you know what, folks? Teachers don't have any power anymore. Teachers have been like a good eagle with the wings clipped, right?
Exactly.
They can't fly anymore. They're like an eagle just sitting over there. They can't fly because guess what? All these snooppervisors, all these educrats, and by the way, we came up with those phrases now. We've had people stealing them from us now.
Exactly.
As long as you give us credit now, we came up with snooppervising. We came up with snooppervisors and educrats. Now everybody's using it, right?
Exactly.
The other day they had a big thing, said they had a study somewhere, it looks like that income actually relates to achievement. Oh, I mean, no kidding. Duh. We've been writing about this. This is our 17th year at MACE. Go back and look at our archives. Look at all the articles we wrote. Even on the first magazine, right up here. Show this magazine right here. This little magazine came out, 40-page magazine, 1995. Now, don't do all that zooming in and out, Ben. I told you now about that camera. He gonna zoom in and out and do zoom out. Don't do that. See, Ben still won't behave. You still have to get on his case. I gotta let him know I'm the kingfisher MACE, right? When I say don't zoom on that camera, I mean don't zoom on that camera because it never works when you zoom, right?
Exactly.
Now, I just said a point right here. See, Ben's 27 years old. He ain't a kid anymore, but he's closer to being a kid than Mr. Haynes now.
Exactly.
Right?
That's right.
But
Now, what I just did with Ben, he's out back grinning. He knows I'm just playing with him. But what I just did right there, I would have been written up a zillion times, right?
Yes.
They would have written me up saying that I was insensitive to Ben.
Exactly.
I wasn't insensitive to his feelings. Ben, we're going to put this on the World Wide Web, show you how insensitive I am. He better crack it up right now. But, folks, teachers can't be zany and crazy in the classroom anymore.
That's right.
I'd be fired every day. I used to get up on top of my desk. Y'all remember how I used to do it?
King Bo.
I told them, I said, look, don't you ever think you're going to blow up in this room. I used to tell them, I said, I'm King Bo. You understand that? They'd bright me up a zillion times if I said that. But the kids loved it. Somebody calling me now, but I'll ignore that. The kids love it when they see the teacher being a little bit crazy and being their own person.
And when they know you're fair.
Now, we're in the front of the MACE office. We just had several people. We have 5 teachers in here right now. And we're going to have 2 sets. We're going to walk through the office and through part of the office, rather, back here to the conference room, okay?
You look
I
tall.
didn't put on I have my reading glasses on the whole time. Let me get my real glasses on.
Still
You
can
know,
see, huh?
yeah, I was back there on reading glasses. And
It's nice.
now do we have a lot of juice on that camera, Ben? Huh? Okay, so this right here is our waiting area. Just don't zoom now. Just go. Now I'm not pointing you to go around right here. He's trying to act like he got it on. Trying to act like he got it on a tripod. Where's our water now? We out of water?
We're getting to replace it. Get a new one.
Okay, you can't have no water machine with no water now. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Anyway, we're in the front office out here, and they know that I always like things symmetrical. I drive me crazy. Look, these chairs ain't straight now. They drive them crazy, then it drives me crazy. Look at these pictures up here ain't straight. Why am I always the one trying to straighten up these pictures? That line, I love that line. My son, Robert and Matthew, right there. That was a good picket. That was over in Newton County, right?
That's right.
Had to tighten that superintendent up over there, didn't we?
Didn't take long, real quick.
Didn't take long.
Yeah.
Renee's office is it locked? She just left.
Yeah, she's
Well,
gone
she ought to.
today.
It's late at night, and well, that's Miss.
Parker Lewis picket.
Yeah, that was a good Crawford Lewis pick. That's Preston Halliburton, one of our attorneys right there. And Renee Bishop is our office manager. That's her office right there. That's old Leroy. He wants to go back over to Maze. We're going to do that next picket, right?
That's right.
He used to teach over in Maze. That's my father right there with Norreese and Raphael and Leroy. And anyway, we're going to skip the kitchen and all that. Let's come on back to the Bill Woods Parkway right here. Bill's our first attorney. And he died back in 2006, a day before Norreese was elected to the school board. And hold up, these phones are quite rude, aren't they, folks? If you don't answer them immediately, they're all right, so now that I've opened it up, so they know I've answered. Okay, so our first logo of MACE was we used that for years and years until we changed about 3 or 4 years ago. But this is the Bill Woods Parkway. This is Bill. He's one of our best friends. And he and Jeff, when Jeff just walked by Mr. Cox, they went to high school together. Come on in, we're talking about the Bill Woods Parkway right here.
Yeah.
Got it on video. They played football together up at Jonesboro High.
That's right.
And Bill loved the Bulldogs. And he had a real wry sense of humor, right? I found this, he always did stuff like this. It says, half tracker, the disgruntled rainbow. I said, I got to put that up, because that's the Bill. That was Bill all the way, right? There he is at Douglas County Schools with us, Mr. Yarbrough. All right, we're coming on back down here. What are you doing, making copies of agreements you're doing right now?
Level 2 grievance.
Oh, what's that?
Level 2 grievance.
Level 2 agreements. Mr. Haynes, Mr. Cox is making a copy. It's our new logo now. We've been using that for the last few years. And that's here. That's Mr. This is no one wants to go to one of the restrooms, okay? Or the front one or the back one. I see that Brazil hat that you got over there, Ben. He likes that lemon lime hat over there. It shows up in all the pictures. And this is our old library here. We use that storage right now. And do we have teachers back here still? Got one up back here. You don't want to be able to make live TV, do you? We're doing a live TV thing right now. You want to be on TV?
No,
Not okay. She don't want to be on TV. But you want us to talk about the principal now. She wants to talk about the principal though, but she don't want to be on live TV.
There you go.
Tell me I won't be on that TV, no glasses on and no.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Now your voice is on there now, because we video now. Okay. Now this right here is the Palm Tree Lounge over here. Now tonight we're going to the second part of this video. We're going to have Leo the Line to announce whether or not some principals or administrators at central office or superintendents, whether or not they get a needs improvement or a PDP. We've been promising that, and we got Leo right here. Leo will be appearing on MACE Live TV. Y'all know I'm still always the one going around trying to straighten this kind of stuff up right here. Drives me nuts, right? I even have to straighten the pillows up, right? You know, but that's just what I do, okay?
That's right.
Anyway, Leo's going to be on tonight, MACE Live TV.
Okay.
And right back over here, we're down to 4 chairs, right? We used to have 6 or 7 of them out here.
Yeah.
But some of our guys so big, they flop in and they're breaking our chairs, folks. They're busting the MACE chair. How many you busted? I know Ben busted up one.
Tore any.
And David tore up one, but David's 6'6" and 350, so 340. So, Mr. Haynes' office over here, and we'll get back out here and start another part 2 of MACE Live TV. And what picture? You and your boys right there. What you do with that picture I had a while ago?
Oh,
I saw it. You got that over there?
we'll
You about to put that one up?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up on this.
Oh, it's gonna look good too.
Yeah, we just
That's
remodel
Mr.
it.
Haynes with old John Barrs, the state superintendent right there.
That's right.
And he's a Democrat. You see Clinton right here.
First black president.
And you see,
First black president.
oh, he's the first black president.
Second one.
And then the second black president, Obama,
Exactly.
over, I guess, okay? And I don't see any. I guess I might pull out my George H.W. Bush and George W. Bush and Reagan. I got all those folks now, you know. And y'all took them down a
You
lot.
have Gingrich.
Couple of him signed them, and if he becomes president, I'm gonna really pull him out of
Yeah,
trouble.
exactly.
I got him to see sign those things, right?
Exactly.
But anyway, so now we're gonna go. How much time we got left?
17.
We got 17 left.
Uh-huh.
That's all we got left.
We started at 29.
We've already been doing 22 minutes. You sure you ain't been speeding that thing up? Or cut it off? We got to go over real quick. Got to get Lee on the line. Say, need improvement.
Yo.
Okay, Lee on the line. Cut it off. We're going to do part 2 in a minute. Go get the tripod.